Tenemos una pista.
Find the skull rustler. Save Sophie, hopefully. And my best leads are Lucas Colmenero and the Abraxas Society. Vin's the head honcho of Abraxas. I should cross over and see if he's around. Maybe I should do a little digging into Gwen Hunter too. She was acting pretty odd earlier. I should cross over and start asking questions. Whoever fucked with Sophie's car isn't just gonna out themselves.
Estamos en el mundo muerte. Y tenemos que hablar con el Lucas del mundo de mundo vida en la facultad, hablar con Vin en el mundo vida en el patio norte y hablar con Gen del mundo vida en la facultad. Vale. Vamos a hablar con Lucas. No sé dónde estará Lucas. Del mundo vida en la facultad. En el patio norte. Lucas. Tiene que estar aquí. Pero... uy.
I can probably find Gwen in her office. And I think Lucas has a habit of working over by the cafe.
Vale, pero estamos en el mundo muerte. Ya voy a poner mundo vida. ¿Dónde puedo cambiar de...? Lucas.
I've never seen Lucas look this happy. I wonder who he's talking to.
Ah, mira, ahí podemos cambiar. Vale. Hola, Lucas.
Max.
¿Qué haces? ¿Por qué te escondes de tanto...?
Sorry. Busy.
Eso me da que pensar, ¿eh?
Need something?
Actually,
Catherine. I've been waiting for an hour. No, just put Robbie on. Oh, sure. I'm only the boy's father. Who fucking cares, right? How can you say...
Whoa. Adds a whole new meaning to nuclear family.
Se va a dejar el maletín ahí.
Lucas has it out for Sophie. There might be something incriminating in that case.
Claro, pero se ha llevado la llave.
Is that an email? Dated December 5th. That's when Sophie's car was vandalized. I need to get in that briefcase.
No tenemos la llave.
Instant lock opening powers would be great. In the meantime, I have to find that key. His notes are great. No wonder his classes are always full.
Notable, una descripción excelente que podría mejorarse con un lenguaje más activo. La paradoja de la codicia y el éxito en nuestra amiga, de Alexia Weiss. Las palabras más simples suelen ser más eficaces. Una vez más, demasiado pasivo. Haz todo lo que puedas para convencerme de que tus palabras son ciertas. ¿Y cómo consigo la llave si la tiene él? ¿Se la puedo quitar?
I understand this crime involved a biohazard? One night, as I was closing the journal, I went to restock the bathroom and I saw that someone had taken a dookie in the sink. And they left some dookie-smeared toilet paper on the ground.
¡Ah, qué asco!
But who?
Es Amanda quien habla con él, ¿eh?
And who would go over to the toilet, get toilet paper, go shit in the sink. This was premeditated. It lit a fire in my passion for justice. And I became dead set on finding the perpetrator.
Ya está.
I understand this crime involved a biohazard. One night,
Sí.
I was closing the journal. I went to stock
A ver si en el mundo muerte puedo hacer alguna cosa. Hablar.
Robbie, I got a split. Uh-huh. I love you too, buddy.
Weird. This
Yeah.
Lucas seems to
Bet.
be on great terms with his family.
Hey. Bye.
Lucas.
Max. It's been a hard day. How are you feeling?
Confusa.
I'm feeling a lot of stuff. All tangled together. It's hard to parse.
When my dad passed, well, grief is an easy country to get lost in.
No matter how many times you visit. That's a lot of books.
A lot of my book. Signed copies for the Burlington Book Expo. They invited me to deliver the keynote this year. Have you seen the standee they put up of me?
Can't say I have.
Huh. I might have to reposition it then. The standards for
Creo
the
que le hemos
expo
cogido la llave.
really declined over the years. We've had a lot of mediocre
Yikes.
visitors.
This dude can
It's a
talk.
shame.
Ya no.
How am I
But
gonna
even
get that
after
key?
years and years and years, people still love the characters.
Oh, crap. I forgot. What time is it? I have to go give something to Moses, before his class. Good luck with the book expo.
Hallar la forma de distraer a Lucas. ¿Con esto?
I bet Lucas would really hate if something happened to this. Now, what can I use to do some permanent damage?
Fe el libro de Burlington con la charla de Lucas Colmenero. Hacer pintadas en la figura y cómo lo pinto. A lo mejor en la otra realidad. A ver. Ah, en la otra realidad.
Amanda said Lucas donated the cow skull to the snapping turtle.
En la otra realidad no está el...
Alexa, you cool?
el
You
maniquí.
look a mess.
Oh, yeah, I'm fine, just...
You give me a second? Surely another minute and a half isn't going to taint the building with my presence.
¿Qué le pasa a esta?
Just leave everything behind, Professor. You won't need any university materials.
Yeah, but I do need my car keys if you want me to leave the campus, don't I? Think.
You're not to return to Caledon property before the hearing, under penalty of law.
I know how this works. You don't need to read me my rights.
Just doing my job, Professor.
That'll go over great in Nuremberg. This is crazy. This is fucking crazy. I told Yasmin already that none of it's true. She knows it's fucking bullshit.
Wow.
This is all
I
just
guess
some kind
something
of crazy
screwy is
mix-up
going
thing.
down here, too. But at least... Yeesh. I wonder what that was about.
Vale.
So this Gwen just got escorted out by security, while Dead World Gwen is having hushed phone calls about the police and trying to break into locked bookcases. Time to snoop like I've never snooped before. I had decided I would hitchhike across the country. If I still wanted to die when I got to the Pacific, then I could do it peacefully. Hell of an opening line, Gwen.
Aquí podemos cambiar de mundo.
Live fast, eat ass. Wise word. It's like a bumper sticker evolved into a bookend.
Vale.
Fiction, non-fiction, poetry, plays, bunch of zines. Is there anything Gwen doesn't read? These emails are from way back. Like, before Sophie knew she wanted to be a poet.
De Safi, para la doctora Gwyn, una pregunta sobre el último trabajo. Estimada doctora Hunter, gracias por dejarme entregar un texto autobiográfico en verso. Este semestre me ha dado por la poesía. Puede que centre mi creación literaria en ese género. Sin embargo, tengo una pregunta. ¿Qué quiere decir con tu comentario? ¿Tu voz no parece que te pertenezca? Gracias, Safi. Safi, encantada de explicártelo. Tu autobiografía en verso es impresionante técnicamente, ya que la mayoría suenan como un disco rayado cuando intentan escribir villanellas. Sin embargo, más que recordar a ti, tu voz parece imitar a los poetas clásicos. Hazte la siguiente pregunta. ¿Cómo puedes habitar tus propias palabras más cómodamente? Un saludo, Gin. Estimada doctora Gunther, comprendo, lo intentaré. Gracias, Safi. Gin, gracias una vez más por leer esto. Joder, si no escribiera lo que sentía, me iba a dar algo. ¿Crees que es bueno? ¿Te parece raro que ya me haya puesto a escribir sobre ella? Los sauces lloran, el fruto se pudre, en la rama la vi brillar y la vi apagarse. Lo siento cuando lo siento. Ya no soy nada más. Safi, nunca te sientas rara por querer escribir sobre el dolor o lo que quiera que estés embotando en la cabeza. Este poema es crudo y sincero y se nota. Mi consejo es que seas más específica y personal. En ese último verso, ¿qué significa para ti que ya no sientes nada más?
I knew Gwen mentored Sophie, but I didn't realize she was this involved.
Posibles editoriales para el manuscrito de Safi. Star Shower Books, Trickle Woods, Present Leaf Press. Ahora mismo buscan manuscritos de poetas novels. Acordarse de poner a la gente de Safi en contacto con María de LP Vermilion Express, Acrylic Literaria. Leer la nota.
So Gwen is asking questions about Sophie's death.
Hola, R. ¿Viste a Safi el viernes en vuestro grupo de poesía o durante el fin de semana? De ser así, estaba rara. ¿Mencionó si había recibido alguna noticia? Deja tus respuestas en este libro y devuélvelo a la biblioteca. No quiero que nadie se entere de que ando haciendo preguntas. Gracias. Estaré en deuda contigo eternamente. DGH. DGH. Vi a Safi en el grupo de poesía el viernes y para tomar un café el domingo. Parecía estar bien, contenta. No mencionó ninguna noticia, al menos en mi presencia. Va todo bien, todo esto me da mala espina. RL415.
Why would Sophie have started acting off on Friday? Something must have happened.
Averiguar qué pasó el viernes.
Dr. Hunter, I appreciate your condolences. You know it, but I prefer if you didn't contact me for a few days. There's a few things I need to get in order. Whatever the case, I'll see you at the staff meeting. You should get the call from Jim later today.
Vale.
Hey babe, just checking in on my favorite workaholic who won't take a
Claudia.
single bereavement day. Love you. Take care of yourself, okay? I'll see you tonight.
¿Y el tercero?
Hi, Professor Hunter. This is Vin Long from Dr. Fai's office. I'm just calling to confirm an all-in staff meeting this afternoon in the second floor lounge in the administration building. Attendance is, unfortunately, mandatory. Gwen, I hope you didn't. I'm not sure if you should. I don't know. Just, I wouldn't blame yourself.
Why would Sophie have started acting off on Friday? Something must have happened.
¿Y por qué el viernes casualmente? Voy a regar la planta.
Drink up, buddy.
Pobrecita. Vale. ¿Y en la foto?
Between Gwen and me, I bet we've road tripped most of the country. Caked up Mothman, goated with the sauce. God, why didn't I trade travel stories with Gwen before all this?
Y aquí en el calendario pone algo. Examinar.
That must have been some call with Maria on Friday. Gwen even planned out a time to follow up.
30 de noviembre, cena con Claudia. 1 de diciembre, puta llamada con María a las 2. 4 de diciembre, acordarse de escribir a María. 7 de diciembre, club de adaptación. 12, entregar las notas. 15, fin de semestre, alabado sea. 19, llegan los suegros. 27, se van los suegros. Vuelvo a las 2 y 11. O sea que el día 1 fue, y que no, el día 15 no creo. Puta llamada con María a las 2. Averiguar sobre qué habló Glenn con María. ¿Y cómo lo sé yo? Ah, buscar.
All right, Hacker Max. Let's go. Search. Sent. To Maria. Enter. Wait, this is Sophie's publisher. Gwen got Sophie's book canceled?
De María Sandoval. Asunto, la llamada del viernes. Hola, Glenn. Gracias por una vez más por dedicar un rato y hablar conmigo la semana pasada. Le he trasladado tus preocupaciones al editor senior durante el fin de semana y él está de acuerdo en que es necesario actuar. Hemos iniciado el proceso para detener el proyecto de Safia, todas las hijas de las que no hablamos. Sé que nadie quería hacer este resultado, pero te agradezco encarecidamente tu implicación en el asunto. Espero que volvamos a trabajar juntas pronto. María Sandoval, editora. Para María, la llamada del viernes. Hola María, te escribo por la conversación que tuvimos el viernes. Soy consciente de que lo que te comenté es bastante gordo. ¿Has tenido ocasión de trasladarle mis preocupaciones a tu superior? Cualquier novedad que tengas será bien recibida. Muchas gracias, doctora Gwen Hunter.
I thought Gwen helped Sophie set this all up in the first place. Why would she? No, this all has to add up. Somehow.
Vale, ya nos podemos ir de aquí.
Lucas tends to work over by the cafe.
Sí, ya lo sé, pero ¿cómo?
Patience, Cardboard Lucas. I just need something to write with.
Ah, necesito algo con lo que pintar. Vale, tenemos que buscar un boli o algo para pintar. Mira, esto mismo, un rotulador.
Dare I channel my inner Chloe?
Venga, vamos a sacar nuestro artista interior.
Now, how exactly do I want to get under Lucas's skin?
Un diablo.
The classics are classics for a reason. Oh my goodness! Who would do a thing like this? Someone should tell Lucas right away.
¡Ay, Dios mío, lo que te han hecho! Lucas. Mira, mira, mira lo que te han hecho.
She returns. I take it you've delivered your something to Moses?
My something? Right, my something. Yep, something delivered. So, not to be the bearer of bad news, but somebody drew horns and a tail on your book expo standee.
Are you serious? I just put that... Come on!
Some people just have no respect for other people's property.
Bien, ya tenemos la llave.
Come on, stupid marker.
Somos las mejores. Vale. Y ahora abrimos esto.
Lucas's famous book. So that explains the cow skull and the snapping turtle.
Claro.
Does that mean he's the one who smashed Sophie's windshield?
Mirar, mirar, mirar. Mirar. No, a ver, está mal.
Yeah, not you, Lucas. Seriously.
Escritor del año, ¿en serio este tío?
Lucas was with his agent last night, not the snapping turtle. He couldn't have vandalized Sophie's car. So, who did?
Lucas, me da igual que la feria del libro de Bartington te parezca insignificante. Eres un fósil. Hace tanto tiempo que sacaste tu libro que cualquier publicidad es poca. Quedamos esta noche para definir la estrategia. Nos vemos en el bar Hall of Fame a las 8. Aquí te indico dónde aparcar para que no te caiga otra multa. Samuel, domador de escritores mal pagados. Aparcar aquí.
No point in looking through Lucas's stuff now. satisfying though it is.
¿Qué es
Lucas
esto?
was in AA? Good for him.
Vale, ¿y esto?
So this is how the literati spend their free time.
Bombazo, ¿Jessica va a tener el bebé del prometido de su antigua mejor amiga?
Guess this Lucas didn't get a chance to put this up yet.
Vamos a mirar esto.
Did Lucas go to a gun range? Does Lucas have a gun?
Campo de tiro de Joe, tirador individual $15, munición $12, gracias.
That damn cow skull again. Who threw this fucking thing?
Bestias más salvajes, Lucas Colmenero, una novela deslumbrante y profética. Lucas Colmenero es una de las nuevas voces más prometedoras de nuestra generación. John Alistair Penurt.
His agent tells him where to park, but what does Lucas Colmenero do? Park where he wants anyway.
Toma multa. Vale, pues no veo nada más.
So this is
No.
how the literati spend their free time.
No veo nada más.
Sophie?
Solicitud de orden de alejamiento temporal. Persona que solicita protección, Lucas Colmenero. Hijos menores de la persona que solicita protección, Roberto Colmenero Jr. Persona que debe alejarse, Safilla. Relación de las partes, compañeros de trabajo. En más de una ocasión se le atribuyen a la persona que debe alejarse una o más de las siguientes acciones hacia la persona que solicita protección y o hijo menores de la persona que solicita protección. Seguir observando o vigilar, amenazar o intimidar, interferir en la propiedad. Yo, la persona que solicita protección, certifico que estas afirmaciones son ciertas. Lucas Colmenero.
Is Lucas really trying to file a restraining order against Sophie? Does she know about this? I'd better show her.
Max? What are you...
Lucas, this isn't...
You can't tell her.
What?
You can't send Sophie that photo.
¿Por qué?
Let me explain.
Vale. Te escucho.
Please. Catherine, my ex-wife, she called last night, mad as hell, because Robbie, our son, was repeating back to her things I supposedly told him. But I never. I mean, I could never. The shit Robbie says I told him, it makes me sick to think about.
Robbie mentiría.
Maybe he was making it up? Acting out for attention.
No. No. Even if Robbie was the type, this shit, I mean, where would a kid even get ideas like that?
Entonces,
He told her I said he was the reason for the divorce. And somehow that was the least fucked up thing I'm purported to have said.
This still doesn't explain the restraining order.
I wasn't even there that night, Max. But someone said those things to my son.
And you think it was Sophie?
Listen. Sophie once threatened to turn Robbie against me. I know she's capable of it.
pero Robbie dijo que había sido tú.
But Robbie didn't say it was Sophie. He said it was you.
I can't explain that part yet. Maybe he didn't say that exactly. I don't know. Catherine won't let me talk to him.
And none of this has anything to do with what happened to Sophie's car?
Something happened to her car?
Never mind. Forget it.
Look. I know she's your friend. I know you have no reason to believe me over her, but just give me a chance to get this shit in order first, without her interfering. I just want to make sure my boy never has to hear anything like that again.
This could all be a lie. One big smear campaign against Sophie. But... oh, what if it's not?
Toca elegir, me parece a mí. A ver, yo no me creo que Sophie haya puesto a su hijo en contra. Yo para mí que ha sido su exmujer que lo ha puesto en contra. Pero, claro, tampoco me da derecho a mí a enviar una foto de un documento que no es mío. Eso tendría que ser él. Pero es que no sé qué hacer. Si luego me meto yo en problemas por enviarle la foto. Pero claro, borrar la foto significa que confío en él. Voy a borrar la foto. Yo no enviaría esa foto.
Okay, I deleted it. This is between you and her. None of my beeswax.
Claro.
Thank you. If I can't find any evidence to back this up, I don't even know. At least I have time to look.
I think I've wrung all I can out of Lucas today.
Vale, me quedaría hablar con Vin. En el mundo vida. En el patio norte. ¿El patio norte? Eso no sé dónde estará. Eso es fuera. Vin no era el secretario de Jasmine. Creo que sí, ¿no? Ah, pero no está aquí. Uy, vamos a chapardear por aquí. ¿No me deja? Mirar.
Fancy. Looks like Caledon spared no expense.
Sí, es el de aquí. Abrigo rosa. Vale, aquí podemos cambiar de... El mundo muerte tampoco está aquí. Vale. Pues vamos a salir de aquí. Patio norte. Vale, está aquí. Tiene que estar aquí. Ay.
Brutal. Looks like something's on the prowl. Maybe it was that owl I saw the other night.
Nuevo mensaje. De Amanda. Joder, sí que me ha escrito. Gracias por alegrarte la noche a una pobre camarera agotada. Pásalo bien viendo los esto ya lo mismos. Hola Max, estoy probando este número que me han dado. Buenos días, por cierto. No, mañana el coñazo tiene que darme los buenos días. Me hace mucha ilusión nuestra cita. Vale, supongo que estás liada, contesta cuando puedas. Oye, perdona, sí, fui un poco borde, pero no pases de mí, ¿vale? ¿Quién eres? No pasaré de ti. Gracias por decir eso. ¿Está todo aclarado? Sí, todo aclarado. Perfecto. Amanda, muy bien. Vale, vamos a buscar al chico este. Tiene que estar por aquí.
Abraxas was at the snapping turtle when the skull went missing. Finn's head of Abraxas. Maybe he knows something. That's my handwriting. Wait, am I the mystery photographer?
Score! Diamond a gazillion points. Reggie's hero.
I thought we said no more ambushes.
Stop whining. You're fine.
But the snowball war got called off in Dead World. I don't think this is the other timeline. It must be some other one.
No lo veo.
I should talk to Finn about the cow skull.
Si lo estoy buscando, pero no lo veo. O yo estoy ciega. Vale.
Art student prank or horrifying creature, the world may never know.
¿Dónde estará este tío?
I need to ask around about Sophie's car. Men, what's stopping you from dressing like this?
Qué guapa. Por aquí nada. Aquí está, hablar.
And, don't get cute, either. You find it, you bring it right back to me. Well, go! Find it! Undergrads, am I right?
Tú también has sido así.
Like you were never young.
Young, yes. Dumb, maybe. Insufferable, never.
Never is certainly a word. You lose something?
Mostly my patience.
Okay. Hey,
Yeah. Cute banter, barely restrained sexual tension, etc. I'm busy, Max.
¿Qué tensión sexual que dices tú, chico?
Wow. Okay.
No te hagas pajaritos en el aire, ¿eh?
What does Vin have them looking for? Let's say I find your missing patience.
Then I wouldn't be busy anymore. Would I?
Habla con Diamond del mundo de la vida en el patio del norte. Con Diamond. Ah, Diamond era la chica.
What the? Note to self, avoid this bush.
Cuidado, que te ataca el gato. Tiene frío, Diamond creo que es la chica que hemos visto. Este no es. Nieve amarilla, qué asco. Me hago aquí, en serio, qué asco. Por favor. ¿En qué mundo estamos?
Like at Xville, they have our man and he knows.
You know, if you want to ask Diamond out, I can introduce you. I'm 70% sure she doesn't bite. How about I put in a good word and you tell me what Ven's missing?
Esta es Diamond.
Good dog.
There has to be some way I can
should
hear
see
what
what
they're
those
saying
Abraxas
without
goons
them
are up
catching
to.
me.
Hola.
Waiting for someone, Diamond?
Mm-hmm. Moses. He asked me to help him carry snacks back to the lab, but I guess he forgot.
Isn't that kind of menial for a TA?
So, my job is menial now?
I didn't.
I'm fucking with you. Nah, Moses probably just got distracted. Off polishing his new telescope.
If it were anyone but him, I'd ask if that was a euphemism. Those Abraxas kids are really staring, huh?
That one on the left is super into me. I danced with him once at a club last week.
No sé qué ves en él.
Him?
I mean, I was just looking to dance. If I wanted more, he would not be my first choice. Besides, they're on the clock for Vin now. Probably trying to catch me in un-Abraxas-like behavior.
¿Y propio de Braxas?
What even qualifies as un-Abraxas-like?
Let's see. Sincerity, brokenness, or the hint of brokenness. Oh, and challenging Vin's authority.
I think Vin's lost something. It's clearly rattled him. I'll, go ask the goon squad.
Good call.
Vale, hasta luego.
Hey, so Diamond told me she doesn't feel comfortable with you two staring at her. You tell me what Ven's looking for, and I won't tell him you're skeeving on a fellow Abraxas member. Good talk.
There has to be some way I can hear what they're saying without them catching me.
Vin seems really distracted. Whatever he lost must be important.
Pues sí, tiene que ser importante. Bastante importante. ¿Y cómo? Es que no me dicen nada. A ver, Vin. Si me dice algo. No.
I should see what those Abraxas goons are up to. The snapping turtle looking for volunteers at the Lakeport soup kitchen? Amanda really is the best.
El comedor social de Lakeport, en colaboración con el comedor social de Lakeport de Snapping Turtle, busca voluntarios para ayudar a empaquetar, ordenar y distribuir alimentos entre nuestros vecinos de Lakeport. Dedicar tan solo unas horas al día puede mejorar las vidas de muchos de la gente de Lakeport. Apúntate o consulta a cualquier miembro del personal como puedes ayudar. Nombre, teléfono. Ahí no me puedo apuntar. ¿Y cómo lo investigo, tío?
Good cop, bad cop is going to be the way to... Oh.
You don't think it's the...
Oh yeah, I don't think good cop, bad cop is the dynamic that the author was aiming for.
The author? Yeah. Love that guy.
Vin seems really distracted. Whatever he lost must be important. What did Vin put these guys up to?
No entiendo muy bien. No sé, voy a mirar a ver en el otro mundo, a ver por si me he dejado alguna cosa o algo.
Vin seems really distracted.
A ver.
Vin's lackeys aren't in this world, but I might be able to hear them from this side.
Ah.
Holy shit. Someone took Vin's phone and they think it was Diamond. I can use this.
Vale.
So, if you're wondering why those Abraxas kids are eyeballing you, it's because someone stole Vin's phone.
Seriously? They think it was me?
Mm-hmm.
The clownery! Of course they do. Of course.
¿Has sido tú?
So, was it you? Here I was thinking they didn't let artists in residence join Abraxas.
I'm not.
And yet you're over here digging through my business on Vin's orders?
Take it that's a no.
That's correct, Max. I'd steal Vin Lang's phone.
¿Qué relación tienes con Vin?
So, are you and Vin rivals? Enemies?
To hear him tell it? Both.
And to hear you tell it?
Vin is one of those yappy little purse dogs who swears he's a pit.
Es una rareza en Braxas.
You don't exactly
Abraxas?
strike me as the typical, Abraxan.
In the Vin Lang mold? God, no. But the org itself has potential. If we could just get him away from it.
¿Y si tú estuvieras al mando?
You ever think about being, I don't know, Abraxa's boss? Queen. High priest.
President. I would love to.
Eso es todo.
Okay. Cool. Thanks, Diamond.
And hey, if you talk to Vin again, tell him the only thing I'm taking from him is his crown.
Toma ya. Vale. A lo mejor ha sido otra persona. O te la has dejado tú en algún lado. Claro, es que... A ver tú, Vin.
So, bad news, I'm not sure who took your phone. Good news, it wasn't Diamond.
Holy shit. You figured all that out with, like, zero clues?
I just knew who to ask. And how. So, about my question.
I'm free Tuesday after 7, and I'm partial to a Japanese single malt.
¿Eh?
That's whiskey?
Yes. But damn, do I have so much to teach you. So your place or mine?
No sé si Max quiere algo con este, pero... Es tentador, pero...
Cute. And at least a little tempting. But that's not what I was going to ask.
Ooh.
So, someone fucked up Sophie's car. They didn't take anything, but they used a cow skull to do it.
Jesus. Max, that's crazy. Is she okay?
She's fine. Who would do something like that, though?
You mean who in Abraxas would?
No exactamente.
I didn't say that.
No. But it's what you meant, isn't it?
Más o menos, pero te estoy siendo muy educada.
Many times nonsense happens on campus. People trip over themselves accusing Abraxas. Vandalism, destruction of property, that's beneath us, Max. We're performers.
Eso tiene su punto dramático. El público está confuso.
The audience wasn't impressed.
That's how you know it wasn't us. Besides, how do you even get a cow skull through a windshield?
Hold on. I didn't say anything about our windshield. Wild, right?
I'd love to keep chatting and freezing my balls off, but I've got a phone to find.
And if I need to reach you?
I'll end up in my office eventually.
Ben, what did you do?
Ha sido este. Es verdad que ella en ningún momento ha dicho parabrisas. Habla con... Vale. En la administración. En el mundo vida. Vamos para allá. Lo que parece que lo estamos acosando.
Hope Finn's back at his desk now.
I still have questions for that guy.
Pero no, no estamos acosando a nadie. Tengo más preguntas para él. Y se me ha escapado.
Time to follow up with Vin about that windshield slip. Let's see if I can't make this canary sing.
Kevin. Anda.
Hey, you found it. Kudos.
Max.
Sorry to startle, just... That was good luck, finding it so fast.
Oh, right. Yeah, I'm such an idiot. I just left it on my desk.
It's been that kind of day.
Ya.
Yeah.
No te lo crees ni tú. Lo de la copa...
You still want to get that drink?
Come again?
You told me your favorite liquor earlier. I assumed that was a not-so-subtle hint.
Oh, right. Bougie Japanese brandy or whatever.
Didn't you say whiskey?
So you were paying attention. Well done, Caulfield. You passed my test.
Lo del cráneo de vaca.
Coming back to the cow skull, earlier you guessed that it went through Sophie's windshield. But I never said that part.
Lucky guess? I mean, how else would you get a cow skull into a locked car? I mean, things are huge.
I guess.
Why are you asking about this? Sophie's a big girl. Let her deal with her own shit.
Did something happen to your phone while it was lost?
Huh? Oh, no, it's fine. I just can't get it unlocked. Fuck. It's gonna lock if I get it wrong again.
¿No recuerdas tu clave?
Wait. You can't remember your own code?
I am, like, extremely hungover. You're lucky I can remember who you are.
You seemed fine out on the quad.
I set the code to the year some old fucking magician scientist died. Slipped my mind.
Está un poco nervioso, ¿no?
Magician scientist?
Abraxas shit. I must have thought it was cool at the time. Can you just... I don't know. I'm not at my best right now.
Sure.
Está un poco nervioso, ¿no?
Vin is definitely hiding something. Getting into that cell phone is my best shot at finding out what. Too hungover to remember a passcode? Jeez.
Muchas...
Good thing I know another Vin.
Vale. Muchas excusas pone.
Pick a card, any card. Or whatever.
Hola.
Fucking shit. Oh. Oh. Max. It's just you. Huh? What can I do you for?
¿Estás borracho?
Are you pouring whiskey into your coffee?
Yes.
Any particular reason why?
World is a fuck, etc., etc. Join me.
How many of those do you have?
Ooh, just don't check the recycling.
Is this about Sophie?
Sophie,
Sí.
Sophie. Everything is about Sophie nowadays. This isn't about Sophie, Max. This...
Entre tú y yo.
Right.
Come on. Illicit day drinking with your coworkers is Sexy. Be sexy, Max.
Vamos a ponernos sexys, a ver. Si les sacamos la
Far be it
contraseña.
for me to pass up an opportunity to accrue more sexy points.
Measuring sexiness with imaginary points. Not sexy.
-5 sexy points to me then. Shouldn't we be hanging out on the train tracks? That's where all the kids drank in high school.
You're from the Pacific Northwest, aren't you? What's that like?
Mejor hablemos de ti.
Not worth talking about. What about you? Where did you drink?
At the risk of ruining my rakish reputation, gotta admit it, wasn't much of a drinker till I landed here.
You came to Caledon for theater, right?
Got it in one. You know your Vin lore. I'm impressed.
¿Qué?
I like you, Max Caulfield. You feel haunted.
What?
Don't worry, it's
Perdona?
good. Haunted people are interesting.
Uh-huh.
Maybe on TV. In real life, haunted people have to live inside their haunted brains.
Yeah. They do.
I actually really needed that. Thanks.
Sharing is caring.
Hey, Ben? Can I ask for something kind of weird?
I don't do foot stuff.
¿Eh?
Damn. Well, there goes my Friday night.
Vin does owe me a favor.
Es verdad. Sí, pídeselo.
So, remember that favor you owe me?
Yes?
It can be anything, right? Anything but foot stuff.
Let's hear it.
I need your phone passcode.
What? You know I can change it once you leave the room, right? I'm not giving you my phone.
Solo quiero mi
That's
la
fine. I
contraseña.
don't need the phone. Just the code.
La clave.
What's this? Like a power thing? Forcing sweet virgin boys to give you their passcodes? Fine. Suit yourself. It's 1952.
Vale.
Thanks.
Gracias, Vin del mundo muerte. ¿Se ha ido? Se ha ido. Desbloquear.
I hope this is the right code.
Ah, success.
I'm sorry, Vin. I know this is a brutal misuse of powers, but I need to know if you had anything to do with this. Food pics, mirror selfie, shirtless mirror selfie. Sophie. There's a lot of Sophie in here. I didn't get the impression they were close. Oh my god.
Wow, that is really close.
¡Ojo! Se han acostado... A ver, no se ve, pero se da a entender que se han acostado estos dos juntos.
Who even were you, Sophie?